Welcome to a new game that I stumbled across due to being on sale on Humble Bundle. And I checked up the reviews for it and it looked like it's at a decent or the correct price if you buy it from Humble Bundle. In other words, about half price. In what I read regarding the other ones. But I thought, what? Why the hell not? It's a racing game. Haven't played a good racing snowmobile game since Skido X Team Racing, maybe even. Freedom League. What the hell is that? I'm sure Blizzard is not taking part in that one. Anyway, let's go. Sprint, sure, why not? Yes. Okay, sure. The Mizumoto Fury. Oh, you can't get another one for now. Well, that is quite pink. Sure, why not? I want the pink one. Customize, alright. Ah, it's just my appearance, alright. I already did that by doing the dice throw. Because I did record a little bit before. Yeah, a test recording as per usual. Yeah, start race. Rotate the vehicle faster in the air by pressing left trigger to make stunts like 360 effort. Yeah, this does sort of remind me a bit of Skido X Team Racing, but it's clearly a lot more arcadey than it was. It's had... where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, it had more hardcore steering and so on. It also did have, you know, what you call it, tricks and stuff, but it was nowhere nearly as prevalent as in this one. Oh, and one thing I learned from the test drive is that you have to pass through this in assorted directions. Whoa, thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ, in a handbag, what are you doing? So I have to go, you know, on the rear here. As you can see on the side as well. Oh yeah, I never did press the bloody thing to see what other cameras they are, but I do like the... Yeah, I'm keeping that. First person thing. Okay, yeah, because this is how you would race in real life. Not in any way, shape or form endangering lives here. Oh, what the hell did I do there? What kind of idiot am I? A very special kind of an idiot. But yeah, this reminds me a lot more of... I think it was Yamaha that had a scooter game as well, or snow scooter. We call them scooter here in Sweden. Snowmobile game. Fairly certain it was the Yamaha because I can't remember any other. Bloody sure it wasn't Baldur Olvision. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm bloody sure it wasn't Polaris at least, and I can't really remember any other Lynx. I can't have been. Nah, it wasn't Lynx. It must have been Yamaha. This has a lot more to do, or is a lot more similar to that. Not sure it had any of the stunt moves though. This has a ton of them. Oh, number one, total bloody session, people. And go. Whoa, that was. Whoa, bit up, do back. Okay. Yeah, this seems like the place to go. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Yeah, this is the way. Which, by the way, is a Swedish band. Called Sniffing Glue that did that on their initial bloody thing. That was a, I don't know what, split with a bunch of other bands. We're going reverse to that bloody thing. Breakage. Oh, too much breakage. In. Come on. No. Jesus Christ. No. There. Let's do a stunt. Easy stunts. That's, I guess it just, you know, randomizes and decides that, hey, let's go with that now. Because that's the kind of stunt you can do any time. I think not have to be in the middle of your right thumbstick. Whoa, is that where you pick stunts otherwise? This is a bit of a wrong angle. Oh, come on! You boss! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You got bloody speed up thingy, whatever you call it, NOS in this game. This is something I can't remember being in X-Team Racing at least. Which again just shows how arcaded this is meant to be. Why the hell did I stop? Right, that way, just straight on. Yes, good. Floor a bit uphill. Whoa, okay, yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that was the finish line. Good. Lucky there. Yeah, sure, good. Yeah. This is probably the one I did test, because I just did a one-off race type of a thing when I tested the thing. If you want quite it's more difficult while performing ground stuff. Makes a bit of sense, doesn't it? Yeah, if you want a proper arcade race, I'd say you can't go completely wrong with this one. Is it great? Nah, but it's not bad. Not in any way, shape or form bad. So far, I mean, it runs very well on my machine at least. It's not a brutally fast machine, but there are very few settings though, I have to say. You can turn anti-aliasing on or off, set your shadows to higher or lower, and something else I think I don't really remember, was some other little setting. Oh yeah, how far off the trees will render in, which is probably, together with anti-aliasing, the most important setting for not bogging your machine down. That way. Which way? Are we supposed to go through it? Oh, that way. Good. Floor it. Yeah, I mean, just adding a NOS to a snowmobile game shows you exactly how arcade this is. Nothing wrong with an arcade race by any stretch of the imagination, but you have to like him to have fun in them. Whoa. It does sort of remind me when it comes to the terrain, or how you can drive through the terrain. It does remind me a bit of Skido X-Team Racing, because you don't have a proper track. You didn't have that in X-Team Racing either. It was more of an open world type of thing, so you could go off the beaten track, but then you'd of course end up in a ton of problems because deep snow. Rock and roll boost tracks. Yeah, we've got a ton of them up here. That's for bleeding sure. Two leading up to my car last year. Whoa! Yeah, oh, jeebus Christ in hammer, come on. Yeah, because I almost slapped a couple of them. I think it was last year. Was it the year before? When the hell did I sell my bloody Audi? Yeah, this should work. I sold it. Whoa. Yeah. Jeebus. Yeah, I'm not doing any of the proper. Whoa. Jesus. Any of the proper stunts. I'm way too useless at them. I've never really had much fun with stunts in any games, to be honest. I mean, I don't really like them as skill games in Trials Fusion either. one of those things that I don't... Whoa! Yeah, well, to see if you could crash if you do that, and you could. But you didn't get a lot of punishments, that's for bloody sure. Had this been Skido X Team Racing, I would have been put way behind, because that's how it worked. It worked a bit like flat out actually. You were put backwards until some last place where you were standing and in shape. So you lost time twice, so to say. Because you have to respawn, and you respawn further back than where you were. Yeah, why not? So that was that thing. Do we go for another thing and see what the hell... What is Freedom League? I guess that's trick stuff then. Or? Oh! They aren't going to trust me with that, are they? Here I can do two though. Sure! Yeah, okay. And I can't swap anyway. Yes, I can. What's the difference? Acceleration is worse, steering is better, grip, turbo. Yeah, I'm keeping this. I do like the style of that one, but I'm keeping this. Because I want the acceleration, because I am bound to hit things here and there. Of course, with the goods steering, you are also less likely to hit things, but... Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Come on! Yeah! Stop! Way too late. I knew it. But it was worth a try. Yeah, I'm gonna... Now! Right! Rock and roll! There you go! I don't even dare to try the bloody right pump. Yes, I do. Let's do that. Who cares? It's not like I'm doing this to... Whoa, actually prove that I'm good at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, screw you, mate. One chain. Right on. No, you're not having me, mate. Whoa, maybe you are. Well, you're bound to have me soon, because I'm gonna jump here and press, Yeah, that's easier. So just... come on. I also saw, by the way, speaking of Humble Bundle, that they are selling... Whoa, okay. What's it called? Need for Speed Payback, the former one. For a very decent price. I think it was about... It was less than $10. Oh, I'm cheating a bit. I don't think I've gotten any punishment so far, so why not continue? That's more of a landing. Good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So in case you're interested in that game, speaking of arcade races, yeah, you know where to find it. That is if you have a... Floor it! Yeah, that does not work now, so... right, and sideways! There you go. Something about pressing other buttons as well, but I'm going to do it. Jesus Christ! Come on! Screw you, Baldur. Screw you, whoever you are. And... Alright... How... Okay, that was... these bastards are cheating, aren't they? Come on. Come on, one chain. One. And two chain and three chain. Oh, come on. Let's see, I haven't done that. There you go. That works. Screw you. Really? You cheating bastard. Yeah. Come on. Murder. Death. Where are the chains? I need chains like in, Road Rage. No, Road Rash is the name of the game. Of course, and the other one. What's that called? Road Rage, maybe? Bloody newer thing they did, which was extremely, whoa, Okay, I'm inspired by. Screw you, mate. Ah, you cheaty bastard. Come on, what the hell was that all about? I don't think you have a reset button. I did not see anything about one at least. But Huan Cheng is clearly the one cheating. Screw you, mate. Screw you. Come on. Ah, come on. Ah, I'm out of ammo almost. This thing. No, alright, that works. Good. Number one. Yeah, I'll probably not ever get bored with that awful joke. He was on one first last time as well. Bastard. Alright, triple trouts. Holy hell, there's a lot of sharp corners. This will not end well. It had more, what did it say? It had more, better steering and more... No. Where are we going? Alright, I'm taking this run. Am I supposed to take this run? I am. Alright, good. Can you bunny hop in this one? That's the question I want to ask. You can lean forward and back. Oh, right, I did not know that. Or was it just imagination? Imagination. Oh, no, you can do it. Alright, good. But you seem to rather go. Whoa. Do wheelies. That's do you people. No, alright. Holy hell, there's a lot of snow in a way. So back forward. So you can do some form of that then, I guess. Good thing to do, I think. I would prefer they would have put that on the right stick rather than, you know, the left one, because you might lean forward by mistake and therefore not get the grip you deserve, so to say. Whoa! That's me! Oh, Jesus Christ, now. Yep. Sound like piano. Okay. It's a good thing it's a friggin' arcade racer, because otherwise I've been dead about a billion times by now. Whoa! Yeah, let's do that. Why not? It does really cheat a bit when you land. Maybe a bit too. Whoa! Arcade here and there, maybe. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That is somebody also on Steam did write something in a review about basically being Mario Kart on snowmobile, and I would have to agree with that. It's got a lot of kart feeling to it. Yeah, fine. Good, fine. Yeah, good. I'll take him second, alright. Yeah, good. I unlocked something. Good. So that's what I did now, and that's not something I can do. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll be recording a lot more of this, to be quite honest. It's kind of fun to play, but I mean, record-wise, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's not too long until they release, what's it called again? The thing, Outer Worlds. Which I am bound to at least download and try out, because, I mean, I got the bloody, what's it called, Windows Store thing, what's it called, Game Pass, that's the bloody name. I got that with my graphics card, so I'd be bloody stupid to not play it, especially since it's friggin' Obsidian making a game again, and that's always good. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, see you, and have fun.